Sometimes you gotta take the small wins, yeah? Hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm out at Windy Flats, as I like to call it currently. It's actually my Eye of Horus Agri sculpture site. And as you can see, it's pretty much just piles of junk right now, aka building supplies, sculpting materials. And I've been working on this tree line. I say this tree line, it's this imaginary tree line here. It's actually the eyebrow, the thought line of the Eye of Horus. And last year was the first year that I had some little trees sprout up on my mulch line. I don't know if you can see these. These are the second year some are coming up. I think these are still all, no, actually, some of these are year 2 alive, which means there's a really good chance they're going to make it. Not guaranteed. There's a lot of critters out here. But these are very invasive sumacs, and I've been building, might not look like it, but actually added an inch or two, if not more, of kind of good topsoil moisture holding content with organic material by bringing leaves and piling pallets and wood. And as you can see in here, it is freaking windy out here almost all the time. That's why I call it Windy Flats. It's just kind of, well, you can see how flat it is, and it is indeed windy. So the wind is like relentless against these little babies, and makes all the critters tough too. And so they come. So you can see here, I can tell this is second year and it's been chopped down, but the root ball is living, and I actually buried some big containers of pumice and organic soil in some of these every 8 or 12 feet here along this line. So in these divots, they are taking root, and that's exciting to me. I know it doesn't look that exciting to you, but again, you got to take the small wins when you get them. So I'm happy to see some success after no success. It's been a challenge. It's challenging out here, and sometimes I think about giving up, but now I've already put a lot into it, and I feel like if I can get this tree line growing out here, you can see here's another nice baby. Almost all along my line, there's just a couple of spots where there's nothing taking root, but in most spots on both the edges, just right here in the middle, I got a few in here that are maybe only first year. Got a few in here. Trying to not scare you and also keep my hat on. Whew. So you can see there's a lot of grasshoppers out here. There's bunnies out here. There's antelope. So I think I'm missing no sprouts there. But I can see this little baby hiding in my pallet, which was one of my little plans. And here's some more hiding over here. This looks like it might be some second year root, which is encouraging again. Here are some little first year sprouts. I have none there. I think I have none here. I see one little first year sprout. I'm missing anything here. So what's that, about 3? There's one here. It's kind of precarious. Oh, yeah, I can see it's second year though. It's been chopped down. That is good news. And there's some more in there under this pallet. I think we're missing one here. That's 4. I'm trying to get this tree line established, and then I have plans for building. I think I've got none there. That's 5. I think there's 14 stations altogether. That's 6. And then here we do have some. So 6 out of 14 aren't showing any signs of life, but the rest are, which is encouraging. And on my 2 corner stations, I actually have a couple of signs of life. Tried to get something along this whole front line. Not succeeded in that, but I have a couple sprouts here. These are first year sprouts. Those might be, yeah, still you can see. So I had this most of the way built up. The wind just devastated it. It took my wire down the field. It took my papercrete and just made tiny jokes out of it. Took my bamboo and made little tiny joke bamboo sticks out of it. So I'm gonna get more serious with the steel and the wood. I'm gonna come out with some cement, set my steel, so because I can see it's still moving around in the wind. Lucky it hasn't taken off. I'm gonna set those steel posts in some cement, and then I'm gonna attach wood to that and put some of this scrap wood to use. I'm trying to build this kind of owl, cyclops owl teepee thing just for some shelter, so I can bring people out here to help me and we won't, you know, die in the elements. So back to the van. I think I'm getting ate up by some bugs, so I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt. There's a little tour. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. As always, I wish you love and laughter, lightheartedness. Don't forget to play every day.